Welcome back to Soccer World, where we bring you the latest and most exciting updates from the beautiful game. If you're a soccer fanatic and want to stay ahead of the game, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. That way, you won't miss any important moments or breaking news. Now, let's get right to today's top story. The U.S. men's national team is facing a major challenge in the CONCACAF Nations League, and there's one name that's about to take center stage. It's a moment that's been a long time coming for Ricardo Pepi. The striker, who's been waiting for his chance, is now set to face Jamaica in a match that could define his future with the national team. If we take a step back, we remember the 2022 World Cup qualifiers, when the U.S. didn't have a clear-cut number 9. There was no definitive choice for the starting striker, and many had high hopes that Pepi would be the man. But when the World Cup rolled around, Pepi was left out of the team despite his potential. Players like Jesus Ferreira, Josh Sargent and Haji Wright were selected, with Wright being the only one to score in limited minutes. That was a problem that remained unsolved. Fast forward to today, and the attacking options for the U.S. are more plentiful, but that doesn't mean there aren't challenges. With injuries to Folarin Balogun and Josh Sargent, the striker position is now wide open, and that's where Ricardo Pepi finds himself, ready to seize the opportunity. "I'm at a point in my career now where I'm ready," Pepi shared. "I'm ready to start, to play more minutes. I've shown that, whether it's with my club or the national team. That's how I'm feeling. I'm ready to be the guy, to be the starter. I've proven that, and I'm going to keep that mentality and continue to take advantage of every opportunity one gets." With Balogun and Sargent sidelined, the burden of scoring goals now falls squarely on Pepi's shoulders. This is a rare chance for him to prove he's the man to lead the line for the USA. But it's not just Pepi who will be looking to make an impact. Brandon Vasquez, another forward in the running, also has a chance to prove his worth. With the team facing Jamaica, both players have a chance to stake their claim. Let's take a look at how Pepi got here. 2 years ago, when the World Cup squad was announced, Pepi was in a very different place. Coming off a difficult season at Augsburg, he was loaned to Groningen. But things started to change. He scored his first goal for Groningen in September 2022, ending a goal drought of almost a year. Since then, Pepi's career has been on an upward trajectory. His move to PSV Eindhoven has seen him score plenty of goals, even if he hasn't always been a regular starter. His goal-scoring rate has been impressive, and despite being used mainly as a super sub, he has made an impact, scoring in big matches, including the Champions League. It's been a long year and a half of being patient on the bench, waiting for those 10 to 15 minutes every weekend, Pepi admitted. "It got a little frustrating, but I knew I had to be patient with the process." Pepi's perseverance has paid off, and now, with the U.S. taking on Jamaica, he finds himself in a position to finally start. This is a big moment for him, and there's a lot riding on these games. "I'm going to continue to be ready to help the team and score goals," Pepi said. "Whether I'm starting or coming off the bench, my mindset remains the same." But it's not just about Pepi. This is also a crucial moment for Vasquez. His role as a super sub could be key in these upcoming games. In the last game against Mexico, he came off the bench and immediately made an impact. In just 27 minutes, he took 3 shots, created 1 chance and had 5 touches inside the opposition's box. It was a performance that showed exactly why he could change the game. Against Jamaica, Pepi and Vasquez will have their work cut out for them. The Jamaican defense, led by experienced players like Ethan Pinnock and Mason Holgate, won't make things easy. But this is exactly the kind of challenge both players need. It's a chance for them to prove themselves at the highest level, and it's a chance that could shape their futures as key players for the U.S. at the 2026 World Cup. As the U.S. heads into these critical matches, we'll be watching closely to see if Pepi can finally become the striker everyone has been waiting for, and if Vasquez can continue to show why he deserves a place in contention. U.S. coach Mauricio Pochettino is looking for players to step up, and for Pepi and Vasquez, this is their opportunity. So as the U.S. prepares for a showdown with Jamaica, Do you think Pepi will take advantage?